Okay, back to the job. I because it's been like I skipped it for I guess 4 or 5 days already. Last Sunday I was my day off, but I didn't touch the code base at all. I didn't read even the process of like where we ended that term. I think I remember that day I did discuss with this about kind of like before planning we had discussion how the standalone app should work. For example, when the staff forgot to log out, and I wanted the ship to keep going because that make it simple. There's so many situations when staff have to go from location A to location B because location B is kind of short of staff, right? So the boss asks them to come and help, and they come and help, and then my idea is just like simple. Instead of checking like per location, we're gonna check it like globally, regardless of location. And for example, if they work kind of overtime, it's not gonna be approved right away, but it still check the time that they ended the shift, and then the boss will review it and then approve it manually. And if they forgot to log out by any chances, then it will the currently the deputy app still keep tracking if someone like forgot to log out, and it just keep checking hours. But again, as I said, the hour show there is not the final hours because it's gonna be reviewed by the boss before being shown in the to for to get payment or to send to the kind of what we call the payroll and tax service service, whatever we call. So last time the most important thing is that I did like finalize with my AI about this plan, and now it's just let me see how it works. So the phase is 20. This is too long now, so I'm gonna read the summary finds that firstly I did the plan, Kiosk, clock event integrity, cross location and style. Okay, yep. Last time we discovered cross location and style section. Because the plan is too long, I don't need to read the whole stuff in the plan, but I can just read the main ideas from there. And let's see. Shit, it's too many stuff. Oh, okay, we can have a look here. We can simply skim through by for example, we have tasks, right? We can just do like this. I think it's easier because I just want to see the big picture, the detail. I don't do it, I do it, right? So let's see. Task 1, make bold, check globally, yep. Task 2, unschedule row, clarify whole section not filtered and collapse event. Read the summary 5. That completed. Oh my goodness. So we have what completed here. Now I don't need to care about the 5 changes. Let's focus on the verification part, because here it also asks me like deviation from the plan I made and documented. Location filter move from carousel to a post filter on the derived rows. So I need to apply the SQL migration as well. it asks me to check the separate file to have to view the full manual test guide. I'll set to dev staging. Okay. Do not test again version directly. Apply new migration. I don't have the okay, I found it better by myself. Again, I'm sorry I keep yawning. I think this one. Global clock transition, yep. So later I'm gonna copy and paste this one into the Superbay SQL editor. That's with Pina said I can do it to location record, record to test again. Remember, what is the third and second call? Get last clock event for that step. Clock allocation B for that step. Because this, how to say, this phase is quite complicated because it's a big one and it affects you other phases as well. So now a correct non-clock out time and work area duration, even though the clock event is start location B, simulate for one overline. Close the dictated section with I think I understand most of the guidance, but I'm gonna ask AI to write in the way that I can test, like, and see that way in the device, in the app, not like the way they said here. With now with two entities separate non-overlapping shift. I'll start with two entirely separate non-overlapping shifts on the same day. Confirm both shifts still show correct independent hours. Cover by existing ultimate test. The very old stale section. Overtime auto blending, double flagging SK. Two same day shift, both already. Two same day shift. Okay, this one will be pending for the next stage. Okay, firstly I'll run the Super Bay. I don't know why I don't like it at all, but I have to do it. Global clock transition. Okay. Global clock transition. We can put the mouse everywhere, I think. Okay, run. Alright, I did run. But this stuff, the menu stuff. Can you make it? Can you? Follow imagine if someone doesn't do it further, they have no idea about the timeline. So they is to follow this. And let's make it right. How I should just the I've reading the manual guy. This guy. Yes. Why you gave me raw RPC course? Let's see. So I have to run both Kiosk and let's do. I also need to run this as well. Yes. Um. Clock instead allocation B. If we are lucky enough, then you, everything can be smooth. But most of the time, I would face so many problems while testing. That's why the process has been quite slow. I haven't completed this app for like a 2 months. And I mean, at first I thought it take about a few days or 1 week or 2 weeks maybe, but it turned out no ship this week. Let me see. So firstly I need to assign the shift first. Hoa Chi Linh Ngọc Duy. Okay, let's assign Ngọc. Rồi, tiếp tục link cho luôn đi. Link cho làm ở bên Broadway không có. Thôi làm ở Sydney đi. Sydney đi. Then